session, we're going to look at supporting students with slow internet. As we examine how we can support with slow internet, we'll be addressing these 3 online teaching standards. Here are a few strategies you may be unfamiliar with that you can actually use to support your students with that slow internet. As you may not know, actually it's all about that bandwidth and so how much you're using. But if we use some of these strategies, we can actually minimize the amount of bandwidth students use in order to access our remote learning opportunities for students. The first, which I know kind of goes against what we've talked about, is turning off video on video calls. Yes, we need to build those relationships. Yes, it's great to see their faces. But after we've done our greeting, we've done that activity that we need to at the beginning of our lesson, then everyone could turn off their actual video. Once you turn off that video and we just have the audio on that Google Meet, then we could go ahead and continue with using less bandwidth. The next is using a cell phone. That could mean students use a cell phone because they're not using their home Wi-Fi and instead now using that cellular data, but also they could use a cell phone to dial in. Google Meet has an option to use a phone number to just listen if they cannot participate and view it. The next is lower the video resolution of the call. Noelle Nattinger in her Google Meet session will go over with you how to do this specifically. Also, you could record the videos before posting them in low resolution. Rosalind Manning will go over this in her asynchronous session on Screencastify. You could record audio instead of video. And so that means you could use a podcasting tool like Anchor, which is vetted by our district, to just record and then share that with students. You could use text or text with images for directions and create infographics. You can create docs and files offline. So after you create something in Docs, all you have to do is go to that File, Make Available Offline option, and post that for students to use. And last but not least, you can upload videos to YouTube so they're more accessible. Also paying attention to the permissions though. Rosalind Manning will also go over how to upload videos inside of YouTube from Screencastify during her breakout session.